Peace, my YouTube family. This is the Warrior Purple Alchemist. Basically, I'm inviting you into my space. Based upon the things I've learned and experienced and observed that help me align to my higher self. I'm just here to share with you guys. And as of recent, it's been heavy on my heart. The importance of boundaries, of setting boundaries, which is basically a mutual agreement. A lot of times that, we have fights or quarrels or just, bad experiences with people is because that we didn't have a mutual understanding. We didn't have a mutual agreement. I didn't know what you was thinking. You didn't know what I was thinking. So when you go in the opposite direction of what I'm thinking, I'm upset with you. And it causes a lot of, a lot of bad things, negative things to happen. But if I would just tell you what it was that I was thinking and you told me what it was you was thinking, we came into a mutual agreement, it would be very hard for us to get to the point of fighting or whatever, or whatever type of trauma that you may go through. So yeah, we have to set our boundaries, and not also set our boundaries because a lot of people out there have boundaries set, but they don't enforce them. Allowing themselves to be compromised over and over and over again till it gets to the point where they feel like they have to, project force. This person disrespect you over and over and over again, and you haven't said nothing. So now you're upset, and you want to go cuss them out. You want to go fight them. You want to go kill them. You want to do all these bad things, but both of you didn't agree that whatever it was that you was expecting, that's what it was going to be. So in my opinion, it's wrong to just accept. It's wrong to just believe that someone believes the same thing as you. And honestly, the reason I'm coming to y'all with this video, I have been the world worse. Previously, I have been the world worse with setting boundaries and expecting people to just know that they've done something to me that I didn't like, and I was just shut down. Consider that person a bad person, consider that they intentionally try to cause me harm, but I have to take a step back. Someone slap you on the back, you may have had a certain back injury and it hurt it, but you don't say nothing. But each time they slap you in the back, each time they slap you, it's hurting, it's hurting, it's hurting. Now you got to a point where you just explode. God damn it, don't hit me on my back, such and such and such and such. And yeah, so you mad, but that person didn't know that you had a back injury. And now, that person may have been a great person. I may have been a great friend, may have been a great, helper or whatever. And you've drove that person away all because of your selfishness, because of your refusal to express yourself. It's important that we express ourselves, that we let people know, what we're thinking, what we disagree with, what we agree with. And another reason it's important to know this, because a lot of times we just feel that people just know. A lot of times we keep ourselves in situations that we should have gotten out of. Because you feel guilty after you and this person, have y'all quarrel and y'all go y'all separate ways. Now you feeling guilty because subconsciously you're going back and forth. Well, did this person intentionally try to do this to me, or did this person not? And then a lot of times you may choose that no, they didn't intentionally try to do this to me. So I'm a reconnect with them, but that person may have intentionally tried to, and that person may be a bad person, but you would never know unless you set your boundaries and see if they respect those boundaries or not. That's the only way you can find out who your true friends. Does this person respect my boundaries or not? If they don't respect my boundaries, they're not my true friend. I don't need to be connected to this person. I don't need to be around this person. So that's another reason that it's important to, set boundaries and also enforce boundaries. Because if you set them or don't enforce them, what's the use of setting them? People will start to take you as a joke. You tell this person not to call you at 12 at night, and you don't tell them what's going to happen if they call you at 12 at night. So when they call you at 12 at night after you done told them not to, and you haven't set any boundaries, they're going to be like, well, he just be talking. It's okay. I can call him whenever I want to. Nothing happened. I called, nothing happened. They say pain is the great motivator, but I wouldn't actually say pain. I was just action. Action is the greatest motivator. So I just wanted to share this quick video with y'all about the importance of setting boundaries. If you connect with someone, you're basically a team. And that's the important, and that's the reason why, people who play sports, they huddle up and look at this play and all agree that this is how we're gonna work this play. If someone disagree, everyone thinking that we're going right, but then that someone goes left, that throws the whole equation off. So people, set your boundaries. Because if you're not, your peace will constantly be compromised over and over and over again. And sometimes you will feel guilty for something that you should feel guilty for, because in the back of your mind you're wondering, did this person do this intentionally or not? So that's all I have for you guys today. As I continue to progress and set my boundaries and learning more about boundaries and enforcing boundaries, I will share more with you all on that. Remember, set your boundaries and enforce them. Peace.